Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Shores, and today I'm going to be swatching all of the new Makeup Geek lip colors. So all of the iconic lipsticks, the Plush mattes, and the Plush creams. This was quite an endeavor, so this video is probably going to be a bit long. I had to film over a couple days with like breaks in between just to give my lips a rest and try to get them back to my like normal color. So I do have timestamps right here, and then there's also gonna be timestamps in the down box if you're only interested in like a certain category of one of those. So definitely check those out if you don't want to see the whole thing. Also, I have linked all of the lip colors in the down box below. Disclosure, those are affiliate links, so you can click those and go directly purchase whatever color you're interested in, but I will make a commission for it, so those basically support me and my channel. Another thing I want to mention is these are all press samples. I'm not sponsored or anything like that, but these were sent for me for free. Typically my titles say if they're purchased a gift or a press sample. However, because I haven't redone the title and I actually made that title thing myself, this one's just going to say Makeup Geek and then the thing, but just so you know, all press samples. Anyhow, I hope you guys are excited to see all these lip colors. Let me know what your favorites are in the down box below, and if you're new to my channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Anyhow, let's get started. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly give you a look at the packaging. These are really nice. They have a silver tube, they're nice and thin. There's a little sticker on the bottom telling you what color it is. There's a color on the other side, like on the lid, that I didn't show you because I'm dumb, that has the color of the lipstick. And I like these because they're easy to apply out of the tube. A quick look at what my lips look like with nothing on them, so you guys kind of know where we're starting with. And I'm going to be showing you live swatches on my arm as well as on my lips. Alright, so the first one in the iconic lipsticks is Shy. This is a medium toned rose color. It's a nice dusty rose shade with a cream finish. I find this to be very wearable. As you can see, this is super easy, very wearable, just kind of like a my lips with better look on me. And just so you know, I'm calling these cream finish. The cream finish things are actually called Shine on the Makeup Geek website. Is Candid. This is a toned brown with rosy undertones with a cream finish. It's more of a brown than a rose compared to Shy. So if Shy is a little too pink for you, then Candid may be a better match. Next color is Rare. This is a toned brown, so it's basically just like a cool gray brown with a matte finish. This reminds me a lot of MAC Stone, and I actually really like this color. It just has a little more brown rather than gray compared to like MAC Stone, but it's really nice. The next one is Offbeat. This is a medium toned cool brown as well, but it is darker than Rare, and it has a cream finish. It's also similar to MAC Stone, and this is more of that gray taupey color compared to Rare. The next color up is Proper. This is just a lovely pink. It's soft, cool toned, medium pink with a matte finish. This is a very wearable pink just because it does have just a really nice medium tone, and because it's kind of softer and more muted, it's just, I found it to be super wearable for pinks because some pinks can look a little bit odd. So this one is Gullible. If you have warmer undertones and you don't think Proper would work for you, Gullible is going to be a much better match for you. It's kind of like Proper's sister or something. It's a warm, soft pink with a matte finish. I also find this to be a pretty easy color to wear, but definitely if you're on the warmer side and you don't really like cool pinks, this is the pink for you. The next color is Lively, and this is a muted deep pink. It's almost like a muted berry color, but dusty with a matte finish. I could definitely see this working on a lot of skin tones. So the next color is Spoiled. This is a toned plum color with a cream finish. It's more dusty and cooler than Lively. This is another color that I find is very wearable. If you're like, I don't really wear a lot of lipsticks, but you want something with a little more color, this is just a pretty easy color to wear. And here's quickly some swatches of them together so you can compare colors if you'd like. So the next one up is Naive, and this is a light peach with a cream finish. It's pretty, but I do think this color may be harder to wear, especially on cooler skin tones. If you are warmer and then warmer with a tan, I could definitely see this working more for you. As you can see on my kind of fair skin tone where I'm more neutral, it kind of makes me just look sick, even though I wish I could wear this color. Next one up is Giddy. This is a vibrant coral with pink undertones and a cream finish. This is definitely a color I love for summer, and I could definitely see myself wearing this a lot. When I first started wearing lipstick a lot, I wore MAC Vegas Volt all the time, and this is kind of reminds me of that. So the next one up is Clumsy, and this is a pinky coral color with a cream finish. It's definitely more pink than Giddy, so if you like the more pinky corals rather than kind of the orangey corals, then this is a better fit for you. It's going to be to no one's surprise that this is one of my favorites of the bunch. Quirky is a bright warm orange with a soft matte finish, and it's definitely one of my favorites because I just love orange lipsticks. I really like Quirky because it's not a red orange, it's more of a true orange, which I find a lot of orangey colors tend to be more of a red orange, but this is like orange. And some comparison swatches of Naive, Giddy, Clumsy, and Quirky. This one is Witty. It's a deep brown with warm brick undertones with a shiny cream finish. This color isn't very flattering on my skin, as you can see in the lip swatches, but I think this would definitely look great on deeper skin tones and those with maybe stronger warm undertones. I also find it to be a bit on the sheer side compared to the others. This next one is Saucy, and this is a brick red with a matte finish. It's very pretty. Again, not quite the greatest on my skin tone, but I do find this to be a very pretty in terms of brick reds. This next one is Elegant. This is definitely a color that I would wear all the time. It's a very cool tone red with a cream finish. Like, it's such a cool tone red that it almost is raspberry, but it's a little more red. This is another one that's on the sheer side, but I find that works in its favor. This next one is Vain, and this is a medium muted purple with pink undertones with a matte finish. It's definitely a color I can see myself wearing a lot because it's not such a like out there in your face purple, but it's still pretty purple. This next one is Risque, and this is a deep black and blue based red, almost like a black and raspberry color, and it has a soft matte finish. This is a color I would also reach for in the fall for sure. It's one of those colors that, you know, when you're like, I just want to wear a little bit of winged liner and a bold lip, this is probably a color I would be wearing. This next color is Feisty. It's a red with very blue undertones, almost raspberry in color, with a cream finish. This one is Shady, and this is like an eggplant color. It's a deep black and purple color with cool undertones and a creamy finish. It's very, very pretty. I really like this. So this next one is Savvy, and this is a really unique color. I don't really own another color like this out of all my lipsticks, and I really enjoy it. It's a dusty medium purple with a matte finish. This is probably going to complement those with kind of neutral to cool undertones, but it's going to pop a bit more and kind of pull a little more gray rather than purple if you do have warmer undertones and don't feel like you can't wear it, but it might come off a little more like grayish than this kind of weird muted purple. I don't know. I really like this color. Let me know in the comments if you would wear it. Alright, so now we are moving on to the Plush creams. So these are more in a lipstick tube. They have a little sticker on the bottom, and they have a doe foot applicator. Very kind of sleek and pretty. And this first one is Jetsetter. And this is a brown peach, or like a medium nude with peach undertones with a cream finish. I don't think my coloring is the best to show off this color. It's definitely not one of the most flattering colors on me. But if you have stronger, warmer undertones and you're anywhere from more of a light medium to probably like a medium, maybe even medium deep, especially if you wore it with a liner, this could be a really pretty color. This next one is BFF, and it is a soft, warm pink with a cream finish. I find this to be another pretty wearable pink. It is quite on the light side though, so this is something that I do think will kind of be more for fair skin tones. And again, it's more on the warm side, so for some people it may come off more as even like a nude rather than pink. This next one is Trailblazer. This is pretty much like a grayish color. It's a dusty purple, and it has some really strong taupe undertones with a cream finish. This next one is Socialite, and it's a taupe with strong purple undertones and a cream finish. So this one's going to be a little more on that taupey gray color, and it's deeper than the Trailblazer color. So if you're looking for something darker or maybe you have a deeper skin tone, then maybe go for Socialite over Trailblazer. So this next color is Old Soul, and maybe I have an Old Soul because I love this color. It's gorgeous. It's like a rosy pink mixed with a dusty purple color. It's another color that I just don't really have another color like it in my collection, but it's definitely one of those colors that I'm like, oh yeah, I would wear this all the time. And this has a cream finish. Alright, this next one is Troublemaker, and it's not a crazy bright, slightly muted, light purple with a cream finish. It's another one of my favorites. You can probably see a trend. I like the purpley grayish ones and the oranges. Alright, this next one is Prankster. This is a medium, very warm purple with pink undertones and a cream finish. So this next color is Trophy Wife, and it's a red with slight blue undertones with a cream finish. Makeup Geek describes it as a candy apple red, and I think that is a perfect description. This is definitely a very fun, very vibrant red color. And this one is Fire Spirit, and this is a bright orange red with a cream finish. Again, a color I like, but I definitely like the ones that lean a little more orange. This is more of a red orange. So if you're like, I'm not quite ready for full-on orange, but I like something a little more orangey, this is great for summer. You're kind of one of those like Lady Danger fans, this would be a great color for you. And here are swatches of all of the Plush creams. So now we're going on to the Plush mattes. I find these to be basically what I wanted the matte lip creams by NYX to be. These go on a lot nicer. Again, nice, clean, sleek tube with a doe foot applicator. And this first color is going to be Soccer Mom. This is a light to medium nude with a warm pink undertones and a soft matte finish. Alright, the next color is Beach Bunny. This is peachy nude with warm undertones and a soft matte finish. This is again a color that's just not super suited for me, but if you have warmer and probably deeper skin tone than I do, then this is going to be a lot more flattering for you. This next one is Smarty Pants, and it is a light coral with a soft matte finish. It's on that kind of softer corally side, so if you're like, I don't want a vibrant coral, I want a coral that's a little more wearable, or maybe one that you're like, oh, I could wear this at work if you're in a little more of a conservative workplace, then this might be the coral for you. Alright, the next one up is Chatterbox, and this is a coral pink, so you can see it's definitely more pink than Smarty Pants, and it has a soft matte finish. So if you're like, pinky corals are more my jam than the orangey corals, then Chatterbox is a better choice for you than Smarty Pants. Alright, this one is Marriage Material, and it is a medium tone, slightly dusty pink with a soft matte finish. It's another very easy to wear color. Like if I just want to throw on a pink, especially now that my hair's pink, this would probably be the pink I would throw on if I just kind of wanted a no fuss one, because it's almost the color of my lips. Alright, and here is a comparison swatches of Soccer Mom, Beach Bunny, Smarty Pants, Chatterbox, Goody Two Shoes. Alright, and this color is Marriage Material. It's a medium toned, slightly dusty pink with a soft matte finish. It's, again, another really easy to wear color. This kind of is my, oh, I want to look professional, but I want to wear a lip color kind of color that I reach for. This color is Tomboy. This is a very unique color. It's a dusty toned berry purple, and it has a soft matte finish. This is, again, you know, those dusty grayish purples. They're the ones I really like. But this one's a little more of that berry, almost plummy color, so I find that it's pretty easy to wear. This next color is Urbanista. If you find Tomboy is a little too like tone / gray for you, then Urbanista may be a better fit. It's a muted dusty berry with a soft matte finish. It's very, very similar to Tomboy, but with less gray. This is another one that I find is a little bit kind of sheer, so it's a bit odd to apply, but it's a really pretty color. Misfit is a medium gray with violet undertones and a soft matte finish. It's definitely, you can see, you know, like pretty gray. All right, guys, I love this one. This is a vibrant purple orchid color with a matte finish, and it's Daredevil, because I don't believe that I said that. And here's your comparison swatch of Marriage Material, Tomboy, Urbanista, Misfit, and Daredevil. This next color is Party Girl, and it's a muted orchid. It's still pretty bright with cool undertones and a soft matte finish. Alright, this color is Cougar, and it's a beautiful magenta, kind of like a warm berry color with a soft matte finish. This is another color that I could definitely see flattering on a lot of skin tone. This one is Rocker Chick, and it's a slightly blackened berry purple, and it has a soft matte finish. This is another color that I really, really enjoy. Alright guys, this one is pink. This is Bachelorette, and it is a very, very bright pink with a matte finish. Like, think Candy Yum Yum type luminosity. It's a very fun color, and it's quite bright. Like, it's not quite rating as like luminous as it really is on camera. Alright, here's your comparison swatches of Party Girl, Cougar, Rocker Chick, Bachelorette, and Wild Child. Alright, here is Wild Child. So obviously this was the color I was super excited for when I first saw pictures of these, which actually was forever ago because I'm recording this when I have like a 4-month-old, but I was like super pregnant when I recorded this video. And Wild Child is just an intense indigo with a soft matte finish. It's definitely a very kind of bold, fun color, but I'm a big fan. Alright, this next color is Beauty Queen. It's an almost balanced, but it's just a touch to the warm side, red, and it has a soft matte finish. This is a very pretty red because it's like almost balanced, but it's just a little bit warm. So if you are like, I'm not really into cool reds, this is gonna be a red for you. This next color is Boss Lady. It's a deep, slightly muted berry color with a soft matte finish. I find this to be a really, really pretty color. And last but not least, we have Plain Jane. This is a soft brick red with a soft matte finish. Normally I don't actually find brick colors to be a color that I can wear easily, but since this one is more of a light medium toned brick, I find it a lot easier to wear and I don't just go like, ugh. So I'm a fan of Plain Jane. It was a surprise. And finally, your last comparisons of Beauty Queen, Boss Lady, and Plain Jane. Well, we made it! There are all the lip colors. It was a bit crazy. I kept having to take breaks to let my lip color kind of like come back to normal, and I actually had to film these on a couple days, so if you notice my shirt changed, yeah. Plus, you know, like the whole being 8 months pregnant thing makes it kind of hard because it's hard for me to like sit for a long period of time without getting lightheaded. So I hope you guys like all the swatches, even though this is probably a way too long video. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget all of the products are linked in the down box below if you are gonna pick some of those out. And let me know what your favorite color is and if you're gonna be picking any of these up. If you wanna see more from me, you can always subscribe, and then all my social media is right here, as well as links in the down box, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. See you later.